not a bad cloud for a little penguin. Let me see this. So this is the Penguin SE, and this is the regular penguin. You see the only difference I can really tell is this one's just slightly a bit taller, and it has the little
juice window.
Juice window. That's a good one. Anyway, these come in prettier colors too, I think. These are kind of standard matte colors: blue, red, black, white, gray, and these are pink, purple, blue, black, and white, as far as I know.
And marble gray.
And marble gray, that's right. Well, anyway, I think they're super cool. Here you go. I'm going to let you hold yours for a minute. These, what I really, really love about them is I've been stuck on the pen vapes since I started vaping about 1 year and 2 months ago. Because I quit smoking 3 packs a day, as I told people. Anyway, but I like the pen vapes because the tanks are inexpensive and you can change them out. And you want to, let's say you want to use 5 different juices in one day. You don't have to take the juice out of it. Just take the tank off, put another tank on. This one has that feature. Super cool. Well, it's actually really easy to get off. I'm having issues. So, you know, this just comes out. This is the cartridge that holds your juice. You can see your coils in the bottom. The coil actually sits sideways in there, and that's really kind of cool. This also has a thing where you can write your juice on there. I'm not going to waste time with that, but you could. This holds 8.8 milliliters of juice. That's actually quite a bit for a very inexpensive vape. This one actually costs 44 bucks, but I've seen them for 34. Just depends on where you get them at.
Rolling Fog is 37, and Celtic is 40.
Celtic is 40. This one came from Mad Vapes, which was the 44, and I've seen it on Joyetech for 34, I believe. So that was pretty awesome. And they're interchangeable. The cartridges are cheap. You can actually buy the cartridge for like
$3.99 at Rolling Fog.
$3.99 at Rolling Fog, and the extra coil, the coil is only like $3.99 too. So it's about $8, and you can have a whole other thing that you can switch in and out. And they come with these cool things that can sit on the bottom of them that holds, you know, keeps it from leaking and stuff. And then it's got a little tip thing, so you can keep stuff out of there a little bit. Or you can vape with that little tip on there if you want to. And I really, really love these. It doesn't choke me to death. I have not got any spit back from it yet. Have you got any spit back?
I've gotten a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Not
I
a
have
lot.
gotten no spit back yet. So I'm very, very happy. Lean in so they can see at least who's talking.
Hi. I have bright red hair. Hi.
I really like the cloud on these. I mean, I'm not a cloud chaser. And of course, if you're a cloud chaser, you're going to want a great big vape. But if you're quitting smoking and you want some nice clouds, I definitely like this little Penguin SE.
And if you want to, after a while, you can work up. I mean, that's...
Right, you could work up. This is a special edition, though. This is the one hers came in, so it's just the standard Penguin. But these are cute. I love them. They are micro USB chargeable. They came with the charging cord. The battery does not come out. I don't know what they're doing. But the battery doesn't come out. You charge it right here in the front on the bottom. There's your fire button right here in the front. It's nice and sizable. And your airflow is right here on the top. Don't know if you can see that good, but it is there. Is that thunder? Oh, that's a motorcycle. Okay. But anyway, this is what the inside looks like without the cartridge in it. It's actually pretty nice. I like it, don't you?
I actually love it.
Yeah,
I had a big old
really
mod.
loving mine.
I had a big old mod that went bad, and like after a month after I got it, I got this thing as a replacement. They gave it to me and gave me an extra cartridge.
She says cartilage.
I can't say it right.
But it's a cartridge. Extra cartridge. So they gave her, for her old vape that she had just bought not too long ago, which went bad, which actually I think the video before this one, my vaping videos before this one, was the one we did on her vape, her new one. And that one already went bad. What was that called? The XQ?
XQ Mini.
XQ Mini. Yeah, that didn't last long. And it was an older version, but it was still a brand new vape, and it didn't go well.
They said it could have been dropped in the shipping on the way to them. Anything could have happened between arrivals.
Right. Her experience with her particular one was not good. Other people might not have that situation. But these are pretty awesome. Let me show you what the coil looks like. The coil is ceramic. It's inside the package, though. I don't want to take it out. What size coils do they come in?
Size?
Yeah, the 2.
Oh, when you first get it, you get the .25, and then you get the .6. That one right there is the .25, which has a little bit of a wider opening, which allows for bigger clouds. The one she has in her vape currently is the .6 ohms.
And it doesn't allow for such a big cloud, but still, if you've seen, I was still getting a very nice sizable cloud out of there. Let me show you how the coil sits in there. Oh, this one's got some juice on the bottom.
Yeah, that one was the
She
one.
actually burned the coil on this one, though, pretty quickly. I haven't yet, but the coil just sits down in the bottom of it, right there. And to get it out, and I don't really, well, I can take it out, I forgot. You just kind of put your nail up underneath there, and the coil will come out. And
it just pushes right down.
Usually the juice doesn't get all up in there, but
I think because the way that one's been sitting
this
and
one's
stuff.
had some issues. So, but
It was the coil.
right, it's just the coil. I wonder if I can show them how to load it real fast without getting juice everywhere. Anyway, there is a little hole down in there. You just put the juice straight down in this hole in the center. And it's kind of difficult if you don't have a long nozzle on your juice coil or a dropper. But
These ones work best with
yeah,
the dropper.
the droppers work better. But you can, if it's got a small head to it, the bottle of juice has a small head to it, it will fit directly inside there and squeeze. I did that last night with mine.
Right. Well, this one I had to pull the
Yeah.
top off and put a squeeze in it to
Yeah,
get
she
it out.
had
A
to take
dropper.
that tap off of there, and
It was a pain, but I got it, and that was actually the one I burnt the coil to, the one with this juice in it.
now again, if you're quitting smoking, if you're a fan of the pin vapes like I was, the thin pin vapes like the Ego C Twist and stuff, definitely go with the Penguin. You can definitely do that. Or if you like these pins, I don't. And, well, I mean, they love them. This is the 22, the vape pin 22. This is the vape pin V8, or the Smock V8 is what they call them, but they're both
The
Smock
V8,
smoke products.
Smock V8 stick.
Right, Smock V8 stick. Well, anyway, I cannot pull off these. The airflow is just too much for me. They do a lot of spit back. I put this little thinner nozzle on there, or I forget what they're called, but mouthpiece anyway. I put the thinner one on there, so I got less spit back, and I can use it, but still not as good. And yeah, I like them. So, and the vape juices she was using, I think she's got 3 cartridges for her, so she can just switch in and out. My son got this one for my birthday yesterday. My birthday's actually November 8th, but
I got it early.
Yeah, he got it early because I've been begging. I really wanted it. But I think it's really cool. I'm really, really liking this. And it holds, like I said, 8.8 milliliters of juice. And I filled this up last night. It's barely noticeable that I've used any, and I use it all the time. Oh, check this out. So when you push your fire button, it lights up. That's your indicator light to tell you how much juice you got, power you got, rather. And I forget the juice and power are interchangeable in this one. Well, anyway, it starts out with 5 of them, and it goes down as you need to charge it.
When it has 5, it's between 100 and 90%. Then when it goes down to 4, it's 89 to 70%. And so on and so forth. It's just keep going on.
When you only have one light, you need to charge it because you're between 1 and 9% of battery life left. So, anyway, I really, really like this. I did talk to a girl who had one too. She says that she uses hers for 2 days before charging it. Now, I probably won't have that because I'm a habitual vapor. I'm just like all the damn time. But anyway, you want to vape them out?
I was also going to mention that mine has the 2.5 coil where yours has the 0.6. Like mine currently in this.
So yours has the stronger vape.
Has the stronger coil anyway. I don't know really how much of a difference it really is, but
So that's pretty awesome for a 50 watt vape. They really do good. I'm serious. I'm gonna do what I did earlier. The tastes don't go together at all. I'm using something called Diamondback, and she's using
Space Jam
in that one. Yeah, those two tastes are not meant to mix and match there at all. Oh look, but I do want to show you. I did get a Superman thingy to go on mine because it's pretty.
That might be still in back for a little while.
She's evil, pure evil, demonic children. Ugh. Okay, well anyway, that's the Penguin vape, the SE, and the regular one, and we love you, and we'll see you next time we get some new vapes to show off.